are they? That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like, if you read, what is it, Plato's Republic, they have these things to look, they had the city-states and had a thing called guardians. And guardians were people of great moral value who was doing it because they had great moral value, not because they got financial gain out of it.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing that we should have.
Yeah,
and
but
that's
if you're
what sort of
laws that's, if someone else doesn't have the choice, then it kind of it's automatic.
I'm just a big. There's two things that I disagree with in life. One is microwave ovens. Get rid of them. They're seriously bad for you and your children. And two, ego. It's really get rid of them. They're really bad for you and your children.
Yeah. I mean, in a perfect world, a politician wouldn't have ego. But I'm saying right now what we have.
Everyone has ego, but to understand it and not have, just like anything, why do people get addicted to fast food? It's because
it makes
of
them
this.
Feel good.
It's this thing called my thoughts control my actions, which is what the ego is about. If you're driven by your, it's because you have no ability to stop your thoughts from controlling your body. Whereas spiritual enlightenment, obviously, and I'm not like going to go and speak on the grassy knoll. Like David Icke had a vision apparently about the grassy knoll.
Here?
I'm not having
here or the one
here. That one there. I know it's funny.
That one.
Did you know, by the way?
No.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. This is an important piece of information. The Bilderberg Fringe Festival has a thing called Speaker's Corner. Speaker's Corner is famous because of Speaker's Corner up in Hyde Park in central London.
Yes.
Now, Speaker's Corner is where Karl Marx made a lot of speaks about Karl Marx. But people assume that it's about freedom of speech, our great tradition of freedom of speech, but it's not. Speaker's Corner was originally put there before that area was known as what it is now, Marble Arch. It was called Tyburn, and for 700 years it was the place for public execution.
Wow.
We've got an expression called one for the road, which is about the road that lead to Tyburn, because they're allowed to drink along the way. They were also allowed to speak before they were put to death. So Speaker's Corner is for the condemned to speak.
Can we come to you in London and film a video just about that?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Let's talk afterwards. It'll be great because I love that kind of history.
And they're speaking on the fucking grassy. Sorry.
It's okay.
They're speaking on the grassy knoll.
Yeah.
Speaker's Corners on a what is that?
Yeah. It would be great to get that kind of history because I was thinking about Speaker's Corner. I wanted to go there and find out more about it, but it seems like you know a lot more about it.
They only do it on. You have to go there on a Sunday. Sunday afternoon. They used to go there first thing in the morning when they talked about politics. Now they generally talk about religion. They don't. They all go to church first, and then they go in the afternoon.
Yeah, definitely.
It's terrifying. It's a terrifying place.
Let's definitely try to maybe figure something out. That'd be cool. But that's great history that you're giving us. I mean, I always wanted to know what was the origin of that, which is really interesting. But back to our original point: can there be a politician without ego in this day and age?
You.
I want to be a
You're going to be the first. I challenge you. Go, Luke. Use the force, but don't use the ego.
Yeah, but ego gets a hold of you a lot of times, and you can't really control it that well. And especially when you have so many people kissing your butt, it's hard to contain.
I mean,
just speaking, truthfully. Why are the video cameras? I just noticed. I looked around. I'm like, I'm just trying to have a private conversation.